One last question. You have achieved such a lot during your presidency. You have achieved in a different way a lot over the last 10 years. I think a remarkable example of engagement, global engagement, social engagement. Now, what do you want to achieve the next 10 years?
I'd like to live. I'd like to be a grandfather. I have nothing to do with that achievement, but I would like to. And I would like to have a happy wife, and she won't be unless she's a grandmother. Something she wants more than she wanted to be president. Seriously, I tell you what I would like. I consider every day a gift. So I would like to maintain enough health and enough mental capacity to keep learning about the world as it is and keep trying to change it for the better. And before I die, whenever that is, I would like to believe that my own country and the world had at least embraced the right paradigm. No, we're never going to have all the answers, and we're always going to fight like crazy over the details. The best is to be thinking about these things in the right way. That's why I love the World Economic Forum, because you got the primary benefit may be 50 years now of all these Davos meetings may have been by then the millions of conversations that have occurred as people just keep reaching out for each other and reaching out for each other. And I know we're out of time. Just consider this. The Hubble telescope been up in the air, I don't know, a dozen years or so, believes they may have found the world's first galaxy, 13 billion years old. Last year, we found a planet in another galaxy in the Milky Way that seems to have the same conditions that exist on planet Earth, close enough that there might be life out there. Last year we discovered that unless you are 100% sub-Saharan African, between 1 and 4% of your genome comes from our pre-human ancestors, the Neanderthals. Tells you a lot. My wife was not surprised to find out I was part Neanderthal, but she was stunned to learn that she was. That's the way we all are. It's the thing. Yeah, no, wait. Most important of all, Switzerland is now the home of the largest superconducting supercollider on Earth. It was moved from Texas to Switzerland after the '94 budget. But we still have smaller ones in the United States. The first significant discovery came out of the superconductor last year that may offer a key to how life began after the Big Bang and how we can finally do what Einstein thought might be done and have a unified theory that encompasses biology, chemistry, and physics. Because we were all taught, all of us who studied elemental physics, that at the subatomic level, the positive and negative elements of every atom have to be in equal balance, otherwise matter would not cohere and we would all fly apart. And the superconductor discovered that the smallest subatomic particle, the muon, it turns out that based on their findings, which will be confirmed or contradicted when the Swiss machine is up and going, turns out that there are slightly more positive than negative muons in all of our atoms, which would justify the faith of all the believers of the world, make you more optimistic, and give us how we might have all come to this moment from the premortal slime. This is an exciting time to be alive. There's no reason to go around hangdog. It's just that we don't have a level of consciousness and understanding broadly enough embedded in these societies to make consistently good decisions. And that's, you ask me what I want in the next 10 years? Before I die, I want to believe that is the case so that I can feel that 100 or 1,000 years from now, people on this little planet will wake up with the same sense of wonder I feel every day. That's really what I want.
Thank you so much, President Clinton.